I'm Nathan Walters. I wrote and directed this movie. A lot of people didn't quite understand a lot of it, so I'm here to clear it up. We had to tackle an entire story in 7 minutes time frame, so hopefully this will help. Here you can see River Cavalier is a guy who never existed. No one knows how he got there. Kind of leaves it open for interpretation. Here you go. You see the world is in his eyes. It's also in black and white. And that's kind of showing he's being possessed by God. It's God, how God sees the world, black and white, good or evil. So he's being possessed by God. There's a hell scene, kind of. Chapter 19, Awakening. This scene's kind of just about him waking up to what's going on, as well as waking the viewer up to what's happening.
Is River Cavalier. On May 3rd, 2007.
Yeah, so this guy is a guy who sold his soul to the devil. There's a pain sign, kind of symbolic. He sold his soul to the devil, and the devil kills his wife. In return, he's wanting to go after the devil, murder the devil. Kind of a revenge story, but it's a lot deeper than that. Hopefully people will see that.
She was everything to me. They took her, the one thing that gave me reason to live.
James Stafford was the cameraman during most of these shots in the first half, chapter 19.
When they took my reason for living,
I really like how the music, I think it really goes well with the opera. It's actually from Brand New. Here, he's about to be haunted by demons, kind of show the viewer that he's in this haunted own world where he has images of demons and all sorts of stuff. There's the actual demons. A lot of people wonder how we did that shot. It's pretty much green screen, darken the image all the way, and you add transparent. There he was black himself, almost as if he was a shadow. He is a dark history, of course, a little symbolic. There he's being led by the angel in white. A lot of people thought that was just coincidence. It was actually done on purpose. Show the angels leading him to his direction, leading him down the path. Really like how that turned out. Really like this location, some good color. A lot of people didn't understand this. This was like the devil's guard, bodyguard. Probably another guy who also sold his soul to the devil. This is what River Cavalier did before he decided to go up against the devil. So almost as if he's fighting his former self. A lot more could be said about that too. Sadly, we don't have time. He kills the guard. Really like that shot right there of the depth of field. All the depth of field in this video is artificial. None of it's real. Done in After Effects. Had to do each shot. This is probably my favorite shot right here. Ben came up with it. James filmed it. Really nice.
There's only persecution.
Here, door number 6. Devil's number is 6. There's a vision of his wife burning in hell. Kind of remind the viewer what's happening. Retribution, for those who don't know what it is basically revenge, but revenge that is there for a reason. It's well deserved, and it's exactly what River's feeling. He's doing this, but not just because he's crazy, because the devil deserves to die. Really cool location we found here. Nicole Walters, my sister, showed it to us. Top secret, kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Little hidden gem in Athens. There's the devil there in black. A lot of people didn't understand the camera. He's going to record himself murdering the devil to the entire world. I'll talk more about that in a second.
The end of all things is near. Weary, my tortured soul is ready to carry out its final task. Though nefarious.
I really like how the dialogue turned out. Matt Hughes did a great job doing the voiceover.
And yet, see no mother. Only
Props to him.
malnourished
He's a member
maggots
of
waiting
Angsty
for
Studios.
supper. And like
Very
moths to
talented group.
flames, they too will perish in the very fire they ignited.
The opening
Destined
dialogue was
to
written by
damnation, he will become
Cody
faithful to his
Sarhan.
own ambitions.
Kind of led the way for the rest of the dialogue that I wrote. Very inspiring. Great work by him. Here he's got the camera, he's putting it on, and it's about to say overriding satellite signal. It's showing that there's a whole backstory to it that we couldn't show, but you know, he has some high technology to override all satellite signals so that the world, he could broadcast his act to the world. The devil's not even putting up a fight. He knows he's about to die. There's no reason to fight it.
My name
It's
is River
unavoidable,
Cavalier.
so he accepts
For
it.
thousands of
Here,
years,
these are the
mankind has
viewers, which
questioned
are
the very origin of our
being
existence.
broadcasted through their
We have denied the
TVs. It's
conception
kind of
of
showing
the
that.
adversary, and like
Went with a
cavalry
blue
fought
gold
to save
color
the
palette
but I have seen
for
the
the
eyes
color
of the
correction.
grand
Thought it turned out
and he
very
is
nicely.
real. Butchered, my sweet angel lay so gracefully in unseasonable blood. This man, the devil himself, took her from me.
So he's about to murder the
Here
devil
lies the end
in front of the
that
world.
campaign. I have
Not
searched
much
out the
more you can
devil,
say about that,
and I
but
have found him. As the instrument, my trigger
he
will
says,
be pulled,
as
and I
the
will end
instrument,
his
my trigger
long
will be
march of
pulled, as if
sentence.
God's the one killing the devil. He's
Salvation lies
simply
at the end
God's
of the
gun.
and I
He's
am
the
ready
weapon
to
God's
embrace
using.
it. So
Very metaphor, I guess. Alright, this would not be possible with all the great help from everyone. Ben helped tremendously. James, Chris was a great actor, a lot of help. Matt Eads, David Butler definitely did a lot. Jenny Marshall, Cody Sarhan, a lot of great help. A lot of family helped me find locations. There were extras. Music. Check out those artists. Very talented. Definitely set the entire mood for it. Check them out on iTunes. Thanks for watching. This was our first independent production. I thought it turned out well, and hopefully we'll have more great work for you in the future, and hopefully it'll only get better.